Hey guys, and welcome to my top 15 upcoming PC game releases for July to September of 2016. Now, 2016 is shaping up to be an incredible year for gaming, and E3 gave us a glimpse into the near future. There's no shortage of PC titles coming out, and the genres are as varied as ever. So let's have a look forward for what's coming up in the 3 months of Quarter 3. First up, we have Inside, July 7th. Hunted and alone, a boy finds himself drawn into the center of a dark project. From the creators of Limbo, the dark and eerie platformer, comes another dark and eerie platformer. In development for 6 years, Inside has been refined to the smallest detail, and although it may be a shorter experience, it's shaping up to be one of the better ones. Next, we've got Necropolis, July 12th. Third-person action through procedurally generated dungeons and permadeath. Delve by yourself or up to 4-player co-op as you try to escape a reconstructing magical dungeon. Necropolis seems filled with style and personality, and what's said to be fast-paced combat looks fun while being even more addictive with friends. Then we've got Am Setsuna, July 19th. Calling itself a classic JRPG for modern times, follow the tale of Setsuna as you protect her and witness her story unfold. Combat inspired by Chrono Trigger and a story of sacrifice, Am Setsuna is a tribute to JRPG masterpieces of yesteryear and is looking to be a beautiful experience. Next up, we've got Obduction, July 26th. Originally scheduled for the end of Quarter 2, but got a bit delayed, there's no skipping over the new game from Cyan Worlds, the creators of Myst. Creating a new IP to recreate the sense of wonder and unknowing, Abduction might be the first-person puzzler that many have been waiting for. And then we have Abzû, August 2nd, a game that continues to push that video games are art. Explore beautiful underwater environments with fluid swimming controls. It's specifically called a non-violent adventure with no fail states, so debate on whether it's a game or not is going to be rampant, but if you liked Flower or Journey, you should love Abzû. Next we have No Man's Sky, August 9th. Another game that's been delayed but finally getting a release date. It's time to explore a practically infinite universe. Honestly, I'm still not sure what gameplay is actually gonna be like, but you're meant to gather resources, trade, survive, and explore to discover things no one has ever seen before. Then we have Deus Ex Mankind Divided, August 23rd. Set in the year 2029, apartheid has taken hold between naturals and augmented individuals. In Deus Ex fashion, you'll be able to discover stories, modify weapons, hack, and choose your approach to every situation that could lead to severe consequences. After that whole pre-order debacle, it seems to be shaping up to be an awesome experience. Let's hope it lives up to all the hype. Next up, we've got the Turing Test coming in August. For the puzzle fans out there, here's another first-person puzzler. You play an engineer for the International Space Agency, uncovering the mysteries of Europa. It's an exploration of human intuition, and logical and methodical thinking will be required as you uncover mysteries and face human morality. Then we've got Grow Up, scheduled for August. Bud is back in a sequel to Grow Home. While exploring the galaxy, Mom, your mothership, exploded and is now scattered everywhere. You have to gather up all the parts and make your way back to the moon. The game looks absolutely charming and seems like a lot of light-hearted fun. So if you like the first game or games like this, you should love Grow Up. Next up, we've got ReCore, September 13th. Waking after centuries in cryosleep, a dream of a peaceful utopia has not gone according to plan. Explore and fight to survive in a wasteland with the help of your corebot companions, where most other corebots have gone rogue. Many have praised the concept of the game, but some were less impressed with actual gameplay footage. You'll have to decide that for yourself, but it's looking cool either way. Then we have Forza Horizon 3, coming September 27th. Here we have the third edition to the Forza Horizon racing series. Based in Australia and maps twice the size as before, the game features up to 4-player co-op, cross-platform multiplayer, and 350 cars on launch. It looks gorgeous as any racing game should, and if you're looking for a new one, check this out. Next we have Batman by Telltale Games coming in late summer. The newest game from Telltale brings you to the city of Gotham. Batman seems like a perfect fit for what they do best, but will it be the same game with a different skin, or will it be an entirely new experience? Screenshots have been released and it looks great, but a release window of late summer is a little vague. Of course, it will be episodic, and if you loved previous Telltale games, you're probably gonna like this one too. Then we have Outlast II scheduled for fall. A sequel to the first-person survival horror, set in the same universe but with new characters, take a twisted new journey into the depths of the human mind. Known for being more than just scary but also intriguing, but it's still scary. If you like horror games, then this one's the one for you. Then we've got Rock of Ages 2, Bigger and Boulder scheduled for fall. Who could expect a Monty Python-esque boulder rolling tower defense kind of racing history game would get a sequel? Well, it's back with new art styles, 4-person multiplayer, improved physics and destruction, along with all the wackiness of before. The game's worth checking out for uniqueness alone. And then we've got Oriental Empires scheduled for Q3. With the resurgence of the strategy genre, here's one that might fly under some people's radars. Set in Bronze Age China, this 4X allows you to strategize, build cities, raise armies, and advance your civilization with 16 factions, seamless zooming, and large-scale battles. It looks impressive, and if it releases with all the promised features in a complete state, it could stand against more popular strategy titles with ease. And finally, as a bonus, here are some games that I should also mention for Q3 but probably won't be releasing yet. There's We Happy Few that got delayed. It's coming to Steam Early Access on July 26. It looks amazing, but early access might ruin the experience. LawBreakers, a new FPS designed around low gravity and fluid movement, is starting a summer alpha. Gwent, the card game from The Witcher, is going into beta in September. Mirage Arcane Warfare, from the creators of Chivalry Medieval Warfare, beta is starting in Q3. Tyranny, the new RPG from Obsidian, all it says is coming soon, but I would guess Q4 for that one. And Cuphead, the co-op platformer shooter with a 30s cartoon style, just says no confirmed date, so it could be Q3, but probably again Q4. And a couple expansions that I know people are excited about in Q3 are Arma 3 Apex, July 11th, and World of Warcraft Legion, August 30th. So those are some big PC releases to keep an eye on for Q3. Which one are you most looking forward to? And if you'd like more from me on what games to keep on your radar, just click the genres at the top for my collection of over 120 notable titles. Alright, that wraps up my top 15 upcoming PC game releases for July to September of 2016. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, drop me a like or share with your friends. The support is always appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.